Namaste, it's Natalie, and welcome to day 28 of our 30-day yoga journey. In this session, we are focusing on the word belong. Find your mat, and here we go. Coming to your mat in seated pose. For grounding, go ahead and close your eyes and feel where you're seated. Feel the connection against the ground, the mat, and just notice your present moment of where you are. Then go ahead and place your hands on your shins, face down, close your eyes, and take the deepest breath you can. And as you exhale, feel yourself becoming more grounded in this moment. And then inhale, your spirit becomes more light. And exhale, be here right now. Then go ahead and round your shoulders forward, arch your back, and lean back into seated cat pose, dropping your chin to your chest. Then inhale, lift your heart, your chin, your chest, and your shoulders back. Then exhale, round back to that seated cat. Then inhale, seated cow. Then go ahead and lift up nice and tall to a neutral spine and just move your rib cage, if you can, around in a circular motion. Pause, other direction. Then inhale, lift up. Hands over your chest and close your eyes, and notice you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Keeping this intention throughout class, go ahead and come up onto all fours into tabletop. From here, sink your hips back into a child's pose and hold your child's pose, whatever variation you'd like. Then walk your hands away from you. And then walk your hands over to the right and breathe into the left side of your body. Then walk your hands over to the left. And a deep inhale and exhale. Then walk your hands back center and come on up. We're going to go ahead and throw the hips forward, dropping the hips down, elbows come into your sides, shoulders back, navel in and up. And then go ahead and place your elbows down into Sphinx pose and take a deep breath into your belly region. See if you can push your belly down into the mat. Then go ahead and place your hands down, and then we're going to place the hands back, lifting up the chest and your legs, holding it in locust. Breathe into the belly. Then see if you can bend your knees and grab a hold of your ankles. Then place your legs unleashed, hands come down. You can stagger them if you'd like, but the right leg comes out to the side and the forehead goes down. Release that right hip down if you can, and if you'd like, you can bend the left knee just to stretch out that quad. Then go ahead and lower the left leg. Bring the right leg in and switch over so your left leg is out to the left, and you can bend the right knee if you desire. Then gently let go of the right leg. And bring the left knee back in. Pull the elbows back, push into the ground, hands are about at rib cage, push up and back to your child's pose. Coming back up now, go ahead and come into a tabletop. The right leg kicks back, flex that back foot, left arm in front, and hold a few breaths. If you want to, you can bend the right leg and try to hold on to that right foot. Then gently unleash. And then switch, your left leg goes back, curl the toes under, and then the right arm is in front. If you'd like to on this side, you can bend that back left leg and grab a hold. Focus on your breath wherever you are. And gently unleash. Walk the hands about a hand length in front. Tuck the toes under and lift your hips up to downward facing dog. Feel free to drop one heel down a little bit more than the other. And then sink both heels down to the ground. And give your head a little shake. No, no, no. And yes, yes, yes. See if you can release into those heels a little bit more. Then shift your gaze up to your hands and find your forward fold. Feel free to crisscross your arms, wrap them behind your ankles, anything that feels nice to you. And then slowly come on up. Place your hands behind your back and lean back. Then ground those feet, weights in the heels, and find your chair pose. Rooting yourself down in this moment. Keeping your right leg front, left leg goes back into a lunge. Really feeling yourself in this moment, belonging here right now, because you do. Deep inhales and exhales. Then you can place your hands on your right leg, drop the left knee, or come down all the way, both hands on the inner side of that right foot, and drop the hip down. Gently drop the left knee down if it's not already, and we're going to take this right hand and push it on the inside of the right leg. Relax that shoulder. Then take this right hand and bring it on the outside of the right leg. Untuck the back foot and rock your hips back, curling the toes up, nose towards the knee, and come on down. Curl those toes up a little bit more if you can. Then rock the hips forward. Hands come on the inside of the right foot, and if you can come down a little bit more, come down a little bit more. And focus on your breathing. Then tuck the back left toe under. Bring the right knee in so it's on top of the right heel. Come on up to a lunge. Lean forward and step forward back to chair. Then shift your weight to the left leg, right leg kicks back. Relax the shoulders and hands to your heart. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel your body fighting for you to stay up. If you want to place your hands on the thigh, you can. Or you can straddle and then come down. Both hands come on the inside of the left leg now. Left hand pushes the left leg out and drop the right knee, opening it up. Relax the right shoulder away from your ears and your left shoulder. Then bring the left leg in center. Untuck the back foot. Curl the toes up and nose towards your knee. See if you can curl those toes a little bit more higher without overdoing it, and exhale a little bit deeper. Then go ahead and walk it forward. Tuck the right toes under. Both hands on the inside of the left leg and come on down if possible. If you want to come into lizard, bring the right leg up. Focus on your breathing. You're in the present moment, belonging here right now. Then hands come up and place the hands on the leg if you'd like to or not, but the back right leg is going to come up off the ground. Arms come up, lean forward, step forward to chair. Inhale, stand tall, lean back, and come into mountain pose. Take a few breaths here, imagining that you're a mountain, not moving, because you are right here, right now. You built a foundation to be tall and strong. Deepest breath you can, embracing your body. Then bring your hands back to your heart. Lean forward into forward fold. Bend your knees if you'd like to. Then come on down to a tabletop. Staying where you are, turning over to the side, that's fine. Coming up tall. We're going to go ahead and kick the right leg out to the side and bring the right arm down as we reach over. Deep inhale, exhale, release. Then inhale, windmill the arms up or come up with that strength. And we're going to bring our hands down if you can. If you come all the way onto your elbows, you can go for it. And just let that inner hip stretch a little bit. Then pushing on up, lifting up tall. Place the left knee to the right, then switch, right leg goes out to the right. I'm sorry, the left leg goes out to the left, mirroring you, come on up and over. Deep breaths. Then when you're ready, windmill the arms up and come on down to your hands if possible, and then all the way down. Then with the strength of your arms, come on up. We're going to go ahead and turn onto your back now. Bring those knees into your chest and roll around, placing your lower back into the ground and your mat. And then other direction. Then place the heels down, chin up, and lift up the hips off the ground. Anchor that mind in your breath. Then gently lower the hips and place the feet together into butterfly. Place the hands wherever you'd like and just release into your mat. Feeling your body from head to toe, embracing it and loving it in this moment. Elongating your exhales more than your inhales. And imagine with every exhale, you feel yourself giving into gravity, becoming heavier and more still. For the next few moments, go ahead and ground yourself here. Belonging right here in this present moment. Then with the strength of your arms, bring your legs back together. You can roll over to the right, or you can come up however you please. Nice and slow though. Lifting up like a string is pulling you, stacking one vertebrae on top of each other. Roll those shoulders around. Then drop your chin to your chest and roll each ear to each shoulder. Inhale, lift, and bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Take a moment to thank your body for everything it just did, and thank your mind and spirit and everything around you that created this moment that you are meant for. And take a deep inhale into yourself, and exhale, go share your gifts. Namaste.